Hi all, so today I'm going to take you through the colour theory task 2. So if we could just focus on what needs to be done with this particular task is go to the Moodle website and we'll have a look at the IDM course, and we'll see that in week 1 we're looking at colour theory. Should have gone through this by now, the main colour theory video that's now up on our Keystone College YouTube channel. Also, you should have done task 1, now moving on to task 2. So what we're going to look at today for task 2 is using a website called adobecura.com. Okay, and adobecura.com website is a website that allows us to automatically upload an image and generate a colour palette based on our selected image itself. So what we need to do is take screenshots of how we progress through this particular set of findings as to correlate to an idea of what colour scheme palette that we're going to try and form, and describe the colour harmony associated with the image and describe the psychology associated with the image as well. So let's get started. What we're going to do is simply go to our images that I'm going to use. The images that I'm going to use today is I'm going to use a cat, I'm going to use a bird, and some sort of autumn scene. So firstly what we're going to do, select the Create from Image button, and I'm going to browse to the desktop. Colour Theory Task 2 images. First one I'm going to do, I'm going to select the cat. I'm going to open that up. Auto generates a colour mood based on the colours of the image. Okay. Take a screenshot, number 1. Okay. Or alternatively, if you are logged in, you can sign in with your Adobe ID. That's great. The reason, if you actually want to do this, you can actually save this particular colour palette under your ID and download the colour palette to be able to use it in Photoshop or Illustrator or any other Adobe programs if you want to do that. So first thing, I'm going to take a screenshot. So on an Apple, it's Command-Shift 3 or Command-Shift 4, I believe. That'll allow us to take a cropped screenshot. On a PC, that will be print screen. You'll have to open up Photoshop and paste it into Photoshop and save it out as a JPEG, or you can press print screen, open up Paint, or even paste it directly into Word from the print screen button itself. That would work as well. That's fine. I'm going to save this particular dialog box. You can call it cat if you want to. You can add some comments. That's fine. I'm going to go back. Instead, I'm going to create the colour wheel from this particular image. Okay, straight away you can see that we're given X amount of coordinates based on the 5 colours that it's chosen throughout the photo. Again, I'm going to take another colour wheel, another screenshot, Command-Shift 4. And I'm going to do that for the next remaining 2 images. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. You'll notice that as we go along, the screenshots are being compiled on the desktop. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to, again, create from image, go to bird, select the bird, auto generates, Shift 4, take another set of screenshots for that. Okay. And also the colour wheel. And I'm going to do it again for the last image as well. Okay, and I'm going to take a screenshot for those 2. So straight away, we should end up with 3 images, including the original image for each set. Okay, so that's 1. 2, and of course the original image that we started with is 3. Okay. So there we go. So now we have 2, 4, 6 images, including the 3 that we started with. So we should have a total of 9. Okay, so 3 for cat, 3 for bird, 3 for water. Okay. Once we've got what we're going to do after this, you could either throw them in a Word document or an HTML document, or even keep them all separate. Give me a text file that has something along the lines of this uploaded or inserted into that document. If we go to the Creative Lab website and look at task 2, you'll notice that I've done this already. There's the original image, there's the screenshot for the second one for the upload, and there's the second one for the color wheel. Straight away, you'll notice that I've interpreted the color scheme as being analogous on the color wheel. Analogous being that the colors are quite similar, close together on the color wheel, and they are from the yellow-orange range of the color wheel. Also, the psychology behind the image, in my mind, represents warmth, freshness, fulfillment, joy, illumination, and hope. So that's a nice rounded representation of this cat image. Moving on to image number 2, and that is the bird. Again, taking the required screenshots as we've done, and looking at again, the structure or the harmony of the colour wheel, or the colours chosen within the colour wheel. And this is kind of almost complementary if we take into account where the colours are falling on the image. If we just isolate colours on the cool half of the colour wheel, I'm saying that this is analogous and complementary based on the cool half of the colour wheel. So it's kind of subjective in a way. I'm not looking for a really dedicated, precise answer. As long as I know that you can figure out where this is associated in regards to harmony. Is it complementary, split complementary, analogous, triadic, whatever it might be? What's your interpretation of that formula as far as harmony, and what do the colours represent in regards to solving the feelings behind the meanings of the colour wheel, or the colours in the image. So, saying that, what I've come up with this one is the colours in this particular scenario represent nobility, ecology, trustworthiness, and freedom. Also, the third one for the autumn section, uploading these, nice set of colours come up with this one. Kind of split complementary on both ends, actually. So, or complementary. So we're seeing how we're going to go. That they're strong and confident. These colours represent history, maturity, and growth. So you can see how you can get a nice structure, direction based on colour. And that we should be doing with any logo, brand, website, brochure, product design, whatever it might be, to give yourself a direction into engaging clients, customers, with whatever job, creatively speaking, that you're trying to solve. Okay, that's it. If you could then go and upload it to your Moodle website in your group area to upload, you should be allocated a group section to upload your particular assessment. It'll be waiting there for me to download and assess your particular submission. That's it. Thanks.